Hello, everybody. So at last it's Friday evening, and I've decided to give away a few of my Lamborghinis. I've got quite a few, which I'd love to give to new players. So we're gonna go into gift drop. Let's select. Where are my Lambos? Lamborghini. So all of those Lambos, apart from I think I'd like to keep. There's a couple of them which are quite expensive, which I'd like to keep just for myself, which is this Sesto Elemento. I might keep the ordinary one. This is the Forza edition. I think it sells for about 6 million. What else? I think the Huracan. So probably just the Huracan, Sesto Elemento Forza edition, and the original Sesto Elemento, and all of the rest of them we're gonna give away. So let's start with this one, for example. So, new players, when there's only 5 different things we can choose, I'd like to say here's a little something to help. Let's send a gift. Cool. I wonder if I scroll, is it gonna be quicker? No, it's not gonna be quicker. I haven't got many cars now, but previously I've owned I think 713 out of 900 and something. Um, so I had a lot of fun, and you know, it's just it's fun that I can give away some cars. Okay, this one, Huracan STO again. This is nice paint work. New players, welcome. And hopefully they're not gonna have those exact cars, so it'll help them out a bit and just be interesting. Because I remember when I first was getting cars as gifts, and a couple of times they were really super expensive, like 40 million or something Ferraris. That's back a couple of years ago, but I remember that was just like that made my day. They were so cool. These cars obviously they're not so expensive. They're just you know um, middle of the road, but they're very good in performance, and they'll definitely help out peeps. So let's see. Do-do-do-do. Mm. Yeah, I love this design. This is really cool. Somebody made it. I've downloaded basically, so it wasn't me. I've just used somebody else's design. Um, let's do this one. Oh, I've got yeah. Um, I wonder. Yeah, I remember I tried giving away some of those legendary cars, but yeah, you have to try and sell them, and then for them not to sell, and then you can give them away. It's a weird way that they made this game work in this respect. Oh, even this, I will just, because this is a cheap car, still new players, but I'll just say welcome, and I'm not gonna sign because this is nothing special. But again, when modified, it'll be a good car, that Falcon. So let's go back to Lambos. Yeah, I bought them specially over a couple of days, and I just put some paint work on them, different designs from players, and I thought it'd be cool to just give them away, and then hopefully, some people will like them. Also, at least it will give them a little bit of money. They can resell them and buy something else they like. So it's just so nice that creators of Forza Horizon 5 they implemented this really fun thing, which you can just you could do stuff like this. You could give cars away and trade and buy and upgrade. Auctions. I love it. I don't know. I think it's super cool. What's this? Let's Sweeney Aston Martin. Is it Aston Martin I chose? A little something. Yeah. Oh yeah. DBS. So now we're just going a little bit all over the place, but still, there's too many of those. Oh, also, yeah, LMs, if you remember. I'm very much into Top Gear as well, Jeremy Clarkson and everything. I watched all the seasons, I love him. Um, well, all three of them, I love him. So I remember reviewing this car, but I think it was old Top Gear, maybe. Although no, it wasn't the old one. Old, I mean in the 80s. Yeah, it was the later one they did, the three of them. And that was a really cool drive. I think he drove through a little town, UK town, and yeah, it was really cool. Anyways, um, yeah, classic custom. Somebody, little welcome. Why not? I wouldn't mind somebody giving me an Aston Martin DB5. Mm, this car in auction, something like Sotheby's, in perfect condition, would probably be about 300-400 grand. Yeah, that would change my life. Any of us, wouldn't it? Pretty cool. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I know small cars to give away. That's just a welcome. Cool. Yeah. So everybody, I hope your week's been alright. It's just nice to get a couple days off. Um, yeah. Like I say, I work as a delivery driver, so I do between 10 and 12 hours a day. Sometimes I'm lucky I can do my shift in 9 hours, usually without a break because there's no time to just stop. You get 25-30 drops a day. There could be in two, sometimes three different counties. So there's a bit of driving involved. Sometimes new drops you don't know how to approach a place. If it's a school, this that you need to find the right people, find out where they want the delivery made. So it's just it all takes time rather, and yeah, you just get tired. But it's all right. Money is decent. Yeah, money is okay. Right. Again, new players. Welcome. Right, how many I've got left? Come on. I still got a lot of them. Boy, they're all to give away. What about this lovely classic Countach? New players. Yeah, give you an amazing start if you upgrade it. I love the way it looks, isn't it? So just retro, so something about it. I know it's a bit. Some people might say ugly, but it's not. It's just this shape. There's something about it. It is so cool. Hope somebody takes care of it. What else do we got? This one. I like this color combination I chose. Quite cool. Green, white, black. Like neon green. I like this. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, just having a little sip of beer. That's also always nice. You know what I mean? What about this? That's a lovely little car as well. I'll give it away. Let's say, hope you enjoy the game. Yeah, she's pretty. And she's quick as well. Cool. Let's keep going. Right, Lambos. Oh, Diablo SV. Yeah, quick car. Just cool to think of people opening, you know, those of you who play this game and you get to the garage and you have the little cutscene and you expect something interesting, or you think, oh, it's gonna be something boring, and hopefully you'll get a little bit excited. She needs a Ferrari or a Lambo, this or Aston Martin, It's just cool. Positive vibes, man. Yeah. There's too much fucking shit going on in the world. Too much trouble all over the world, isn't it? Which is very depressing. So it's just nice to even cyber do a little bit of good and fun. It might sound very silly, but it's just a little way to spread a little bit of love. We all need love. Doesn't matter where we're from, isn't it? So that's the way it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Yeah, I love comedy films. Some of you might know where it's from. Anyways, blah blah blah. New players. Well, not really. Won't give you an amazing start. Let's come back one more. It's just welcome, because they're not super quick. You gotta upgrade them a lot, and it's more of just a show car. I've got a LM002, just a rare Lambo. Let's keep going. Almost there. Welcome. Yeah, that's a cool as well. That's a retro, like arcade game, isn't it? That's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, another sip. That's better. Right. What about this little baby? Imagine getting this as a present in real life. How cool would it be? Like somebody's got, like you can't see what it is, and then somebody just reveals. That's it. That'd be just crazy, or beyond crazy, to be honest. I kind of, yeah. Mind you, I wouldn't want in real life. It's all fun and games and in a game to just play around, especially in a game like this. This is one of my probably my most favorite. Although I've played, God knows, just off the top of my head, I'm tired. All the Need for Speed games I own. I still got them. I play some of them. Driver series. One of my favorite drivers, San Francisco. Oh God, I just can't remember all of them. Jeez, what else? Great series. Yeah, I just can't remember all of them, but this is one of my favorite. Yeah, this one as well. That's a nice color. New players, a little something. Here we go. What else we got left? Cool. Just a couple left. And I might even give away, yeah, because I can always create another one. I've got a yellow one. This Abarth is absolutely nuts. This thing, from my previous videos, you'll see it climbing almost 45-degree climbs on top of mountains. It's absolutely nuts. Yeah, let's give it up. Because I need to select another one. I see. Sugar. Because I gotta change the car. So change. I'll get into this car. That's absolutely unmodified. That's nothing. This little baby. Let's come back to giving away cars. My Horizon. So already a couple of the cars were given away, probably. What messages? I can't see any messages. Okay, let's come back. It says 2 messages, but yeah. Oh, auction house. Okay, okay, I'll check that later. I must have been selling something. I forgot. Or trying to buy something. Let's keep giving away cars, gift drops. Yeah, that's it. Let's give away my little Abarth. That is a car to give you a great start with this tune. Absolutely nuts. 204, I think, top speed miles an hour, and it's nuts. Absolutely crazy. Let's come back to the Lambos. I'm just trying to see for next video maybe I might get some new Aston Martins or something. I still got 10 million, which is fine. But like I said, I've owned a lot of the cars before, so it's it's not a big deal. It's especially I had all this massive collection of 700 odd cars, and I would only drive, I don't know, between 5 and say 15 in a month. Like, because I just really, there were certain cars I got into and I liked, and then I started changing tunes on them. And then he just never get to drive all those huge collection. Maybe I'm just an odd one out of other players that play this game, and they'll say, "Oh, I try everything, and I just cycle it, and I go through." Like today I'll drive this, and tomorrow I'll drive another thing. So I mean that's pretty cool. But I don't know why I just got into a stage where I used just a short range of cars, and the rest of them are just in my garage. So I thought, why, when you can give them away, especially to new players, which is the coolest thing to me. People just got into this game, discovered it for themselves, and how cool it is, and then suddenly they get a gift. So it encourages them to explore more. I've got over 1,000 hours in this game, so yeah, I've played it, but again over several years. So let's not go crazy, not overnight. Again, new players, welcome. Ba-bum. And how many have we got left? Let's see. Pretty much almost done. So what did I want to keep? I wanted to keep the Sesta Elementos, the Hurricane. Yeah, so last STO to give away. Welcome. Cool. I really hope it'll just encourage people to play. So yeah, I've got a few cool, quite expensive ones, which I need to just try and sell some more or less rare ones. This Citroen is quite rare, I believe, if I remember. This RS Avant, I think, is several million. This was about 6 million. I think they're both about 6 because I had 40 million. I just splashed out on a few cars. These, although they look amazing, I think this Ferrari is probably 3-4 million. The rest is about 1.7, so nothing drastic. Yeah, I don't really remember. This is about 6 million. The Typhoon Venom, probably about 2. I don't remember about the XGR15. Again, about 6 million on this. Not sure about this. Is about probably 1.57. Don't remember the Hurricane, to be honest. I'll check. Avigia, the Lotus, couple of million, and the McLarens. I think the F1 has got some money in it. A couple of million. Again, not too sure. But then, yeah, I've got the Forza edition. This is a few million. Yeah, well, it's hard to estimate like this, but in cars, and the expensive ones, if they sold at the top price, yeah, this, I believe this is about 6 million. This is quite rare. I've got some rare ones like this Montero Mitsubishi Evo. I love this Stagea, Nissan Stagea RS. I've modified it. It's so cool. Love it. Love to drive it. It's just wonderful. A couple of Porsches I got expensive. The Mission R and this one. GTRS, I think it's quite expensive. Oh, and this baby is rare and expensive. Yeah. Once again, they don't go by the prices that show here. Go by the price when you go into auction and to sell it. They really vary a lot. Even sometimes you see a price the car says 25,050, but you put it in the auction, it's a couple of million. So you see, it turns both ways. You just need to check. Literally, don't go by the prices of auto show. Go by the prices of auctions. Yeah, this is an expensive, about 6 million. So actually, to be honest, I suppose. Yeah, this is another little thing I bought. I love it. Sarah, Toyota Sarah, like from my not childhood really, but yeah, I suppose I was what 8, about 8 years old. Yeah, yeah. And I remember magazines and all the doors like opening upwards, like the wings. Really cool. Yeah, X-Pen P7. I don't remember. I don't think it's very expensive, but yeah, it's rare. So that's my little garage, and we had a little bit of fun. Let me just maybe quickly, I don't know, just for fun, at the end of the video, let's just take something out. Let's take something cool. What should we take, guys? Let's have a little thing. How about I go crazy? Let's take Venom 5, F5. Okay, I don't want to give it away. I want to select it. Cars, change car. Hennessy, where's my baby? And let's do a quick jump across the river. How about that? I did this in a previous video, but they'll be part of this video. So we need to quickly go. This car is just nuts. Oh, whoops. Gotta change my view. It's absolutely yeah. You'll see. It is beyond nuts. Here we go. Travel to Mexico, and we're gonna go on an airstrip and launch it proper. So you see my total winnings over the years, by basically 1 billion in credits. But I've had this game for, I don't know, over 3 years, but I didn't play for a couple of them. I played really heavily in my first year. When I got it, I had a big break, and then I'm playing again for the last few weeks. Because it's just, yeah, it's one of those games, timeless. Blah blah. Right, okay. So we're here. Just let me get into the map. Like you see, this car is just, it's any tiny improve. This is nuts, but let's get straight away on the map. You see the map is huge. You see how many missions? Look at this. This is nuts as anything. And apart from everything that changes every week, look at this. Hundreds of missions, and some of them, like, you open one, but there's actually 5 missions or more in it. It's absolutely insane. So we go in here, and I'm gonna just launch it for you. So I want you to see this crazy car. Let's see this guy. Can we? How about? Do you wanna race me? Come on, bro. Do you wanna race? Come on. He's just, no, he must be. Come on, bruh. What you've got? You've got that electric thing, Navara. Come on. Let's race. Huh? You're boring, bruh. Anyways, let me show you. I was gonna hopefully show you racing together with a guy, but he's just, yeah, he went away anyways. Here we go. Look at this. Look at the speeds. This is nuts. We're doing almost over 250 miles an hour. How about this? Okay, we're about to jump over this river. Look at this. Wow. Absolutely freaking insane. Love this car. But it's mainly, I wouldn't say it's not what, it doesn't handle well. It's just great for top speed. So, anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna go and cook me a little something. I think I've got a steak in the fridge, so I'm gonna put it out for half an hour, season it, and make some potatoes, a bit of salad, and have a little drink with it. So, wishing you all a lovely weekend, and if you managed to stay through this long video to the end, I'm wishing you all the very very best, and thank you very much for watching my videos, and I'll see you next one, I hope. Bye bye everybody, have a great weekend.